By having a relatively small shop and fairly low attrition, are there any risks that you see, Steve, in not having kind of that new blood who understand the technology of the future, or understand where technology is going by virtue of being in an environment that that is more akin to where Owens Corning should be in 5 years, let's say, than where it is now?
Well, I do think there are some dangers. Even if your attrition is, let's say in a given year, for a 200 person team, you're going to go add 6 or 8 people, pretty small numbers there. I think you have to be thoughtful about where those 6 or 8 come from. I think you want, obviously some early career talent to join you. I think you have to find some high impact mid-career acquisitions that you can go get in the marketplace that probably have good visibility and demonstrated expertise in some of the newer areas. So you have to add those to your team. I think you may even add a few more senior folks in terms of just people that have career experience at different institutions. And again, I think of it a lot like building a sports team. You think about the different combination of what you need, not just in terms of skills, but in terms of experiences. So you have to be very thoughtful about that. They're small numbers, and if you get them right incrementally, they make a difference. If you get them wrong, you don't really have the avenue to go change big numbers using a bunch of small acquisitions, right? I mean, once it's right, it's right. Once it's wrong, it's a long haul to get it fixed again. So I think that's a big part. And then the other part, Peter, I would go back to is, your vendor, external colleague ecosystem just has to be strong. And I don't say that only from my own chair, but I get my extended leaders together every month for about a half a day. I would say 9 out of the 10 times I get together, I have some sort of a dialogue around, how much networking are they doing? How are they accelerating their work by learning from others outside of our company? It has to be not just something you desire they do, but it actually has to be an accountability. And if you're going to stay fresh that way, because if you don't have a mechanism to learn probably at the rate you need to.